So as an example, you mentioned to me earlier that where one would be able to buy down a rate, meaning getting a lower rate on their mortgage by paying up points, one guideline used to be that it would cost about a quarter of a point or half a point to do that. And now many of the lenders are charging less. So is that something that's come out of this mortgage crisis, that they're hungrier to do that, or?
It's kind of an aberration. A lot of people are very anti-paying points. What points are is each point is 1% of your loan amount. So, for instance, if you had a $500,000 loan, 1 point would cost you $5,000. Typically, that point would buy your rate down 1/4%. So say the rate was, I don't know, 5.5% with no points. With 1 point, it would be 5.25%. But now the banks are not encouraging people to pay 0 points as much as they are to pay 1 point. And I think the logic might be if you pay the point, you're more vested in the loan and might not jump ship as quickly as if you don't pay any points.
Okay. Is there also an increased competition among banks for a smaller pie, that there perhaps are less mortgages to do because of the subprime problem, and they've become more aggressive with cutting their closing costs? Have you seen any evidence of that, or is?
Well, what I've seen in the last year, a lot of lenders have been weeded out. So now, where we had, say, 35 lenders, now maybe we're looking at 20. We're talking top lenders in the industry, as opposed to just everybody who is a lender or a funding company. Our company deals with the primary lenders. So it's fewer people getting a bigger cut of the pie.